Yes, YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today, got a special video today and tomorrow. We're in with Tay in a push day, because tomorrow, he's got his first photo shoot. He's grafted his you-know-what off for the past 5-6 months, and he's in incredible conditions. Here's how to get shredded from being fluffy. Your lift's still shooting up?
Yeah, last week they've dropped a little bit, but prior to that, yeah. Yesterday and Thursday when I carved up, like doing legs, felt really strong.
Feeling like fucking Jesus in there.
Oh mate, it was mental. It was hard to like stop myself from like proper hammering like a big session, but it was enjoyable.
Nice.
Yeah, it feels alright.
Beautiful machine.
Feels nice.
Do you put much salt on your meal?
Yeah, I weighed it out because I was like, I don't know how much 2 grand is. So I put it in, it's quite a lot in it.
Yeah.
I weighed it out, then put it on like my eggs in the morning, and it was like, you know, that's
Bit
proper salty, yeah.
I remember when I did my last shoot in October, was it the morning of? In the morning of and the day before, my coach was like, just eat as much salt as you can tolerate.
Yeah.
So I was having a squares bar, loads of honey, and then I was just
That's
not very pleasant. Really.
Yeah.
Literally gagging.
Yeah. People put it in like water, don't they, and just like shot it. Put loads of salt in the water.
So grim, man.
Yeah.
I have a little digestion drink in the morning. It's apple cider vinegar and aloe vera.
I like the shot ones.
It's fucking horrible.
Yeah. I've had them from Starbucks before. They like make you gag, don't they?
Who the fuck's buying that?
I know, mate. They
Well,
are grim.
I mean regularly. Gets heavy fast, bro.
Same again.
Yeah, just go for same like 80% intensity, nice squeeze. Perfect, mate. Form is spot on. Do you feel like your training has improved since you've hopped on board?
Oh, massively, mate. Yeah, just that intensity is like, that's the biggest change. Before it was like more going through the motions. Like I'd go, you think you've done enough, just do like 12 reps. It's just a classic like 4 sets of 10.
Is there anything you've missed while you've been dieting?
A curry. I've been
no.
craving, I know, been craving a curry for ages, like on and off. I think it's because when like my mum and dad will have one, I'll smell it and be like, oh nice.
Heavy.
I've had a curry in like every 7-8 months.
So dad, bro.
I know, it's like, I don't miss how I used to feel after having one. So it's like, I don't think I'd go back now to like, not having one. Like, you get past the point of like, it don't bother me now. At the start, you get cravings like when you're first into it, but yeah.
It doesn't take long, does it?
I think
for him to go?
It completely changes your mindset, doesn't it?
And then like you say, like you're eating it and it'll be nice, but as soon as you're done and it's gone down,
you feel shit, don't
there
you?
like a vegetable.
Yeah, it is wang.
Do you do many warm-up sets?
I normally do, depending what it is, I'll do like, say like 2 warm-ups.
Yeah.
So I'll go like, I don't know, 6 reps light, drop it heavier, 4 reps, then into like the main working set.
Yeah,
really.
you should warm up really, but you don't need to do loads of reps. Like,
yeah.
It's like if you've been depleted for a while and you're having more food in the system, it doesn't take long.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you see the scale weight going up, which you have, you've got more glycogen in your system.
Yeah.
What do you put on? What tunes?
I'll have like, for legs, it'll be either like proper house music or I'll go the other way and go like Linkin Park, sort of like,
Really?
trying to go for it, yeah.
Getting the deep stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, getting me feels while doing fucking leg press.
I'd love to just see what everyone's listening to. I feel like you'd look at someone and you think, I would not expect that.
Yeah.
I listen to some mad shit. Like.
Spotify, I just put like a DJ on, just let him do his thing and just, until he throws up some shit.
Yeah, well, I feel like if I'm going in for a heavy set, I need the right tune.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't be having some fucking jazz playing.
Yeah.
Pure gym.
Halfway through.
Pure gym radio. A little bit of knowledge if you're interested. It's, as you train a muscle, it's harder and harder to contract it. So
what, as you
go through the session?
The rep, yeah.
Yeah, so well, sort of a basic way of structuring a session is target in the short first, and then drop it off to the mid and then to the length.
Right.
So it would make sense to put this first, but
yeah,
we haven't done that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Breezing through, bro.
How was that? Extra carb kicking in, feels good. Compared to like training at like 5 in the morning as well, it's so nice.
Oh yeah, of course, because you just have, you have your pre-workout and then you're straight to the gym?
Yeah, pretty much. The gym, luckily down there, it's literally like, from here to like the roundabout.
Oh really?
I can literally like walk if I wanted to, but literally wake up like about 4:15, 4:45, probably have like a squares bar, rice cake, just something. Then pre-workout straight in.
In terms of like how your day is set out, do you feel more productive?
Yeah, definitely. It like sets me up for my day if I come in early. If I'm in here like 9, 10 o'clock, I've got what I want done, so I can just do whatever then. Not that I don't like coming, I love coming to the gym, but
I know, but it's after you've been at work all day. Like,
Yeah.
To be fair, mate, with everyone, I'll always push to train in the morning because if you train when you're fresh, like if you have a shit day at work, it's gonna have an effect on your session. Or if your boss is being a prick.
Yeah, exactly. That is true.
And then I think like in terms of relaxing, if you get back from work and it's I've got a little bit of cardio and then that's it.
Yeah, you got so much more time.
It's weird because you have the same time in the day, but I feel like you free up more time.
Yeah, at night. It's not even that big of a deal. Like getting up in the morning and just getting it done is like it's so minor. Like people like going after work and getting amongst when it's dead busy. Like fuck that.
The only annoying thing with this is getting into position because you have to reach.
Oh, behind you.
Here's a little helping hand for you, bro. Further forward, that's it. Then you want to squeeze here. Good. Try not to come up, try and just go straight.
Straight.
That's it. But them tits.
I know, yeah.
Got a winged scapula, so doesn't sit properly. So I've got dips on my plan.
Oh, really?
Can't
Yeah.
do 'em. So this is the substitute.
Nah, it's not a bad one though. I'll do. That's
Oh, no,
nice.
it's
That.
sound.
That is good.
I find it mad how there are loads of lads that will work on site or in a trade and be grafting all day.
Yeah.
And still be fucking really overweight.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You do find it, to be fair, because I think because it's so easy to just like fall
shit.
into that trap, eating shit. Yeah, like like have a meal deal for dinner. It's like fucking hell, it's like it's nothing, is it? Like, look, I'm lucky that I've never really had it, but like I've always cooked my own food for dinner and stuff. But you'll see blokes come in cracking like full fat cokes and fags at like 8 in the morning. You're like, Jesus. It is doable. It is very doable on site though. Like so doable.
I feel like it's I'm grafting at work, so I've earned that.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
earned that. The reason that you're not training to failure, I don't know if you've noticed this, but so like for example, after a leg day when you go in for a hard session, do you notice that the day after your scale weight shoots up a little bit?
A touch,
No.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit.
Because whenever I train legs, my scale weight goes up like a kilo, 1.5
Yeah.
kilos. But if you're training to failure, it's inflammation, so you hold on to a little bit of water, and that's why your scale goes up.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, so like if obviously your shoot's tomorrow, if you were training to failure on everything, you'd be holding water in your upper body, which makes you look less lean.
That's mental, isn't it? Like,
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think.
No.
That's
Yeah,
like-
it is interesting, like all the science behind it, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah, and it creates a minefield for people who don't do it full time.
Yeah.
Because you could tick all your boxes for fat loss, and then you go up a kilo, you're thinking,
Yeah, what's
why
going on
is
here?
that?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you've trained to failure, but you're still going up. You're like, what the fuck?
Seat needs to go up a touch. Sorry, bro.
No, it's alright. I'd rather get it right, to be fair.
Yeah,
I reckon.
you want your hands like literally straight. That's it. Chest proud. That's
What?
it. Scoot bum back. That's it. Good. And squeeze in here. Squeeze. Good. Elbows together. That's it. Cue is bring your biceps across your chest. That's it. Them fucking boobies, bro.
Mate. I know where, innit?
Get yourself a little fucking bra.
Yeah.
Another beautiful machine.
It is so good, isn't it?
Get a massive stretch.
It's a machine where I've always liked doing it, but I feel like I've never fully like cracked it. But this is like,
To be fair, again, like it depends what you're doing with your arms.
yeah, like when I first used to do
You
it,
do that?
yeah, the same as everyone else, like that. But-
Literally, the only thing is bring your bicep literally just. So if you're doing that, you've got all this,
Yeah,
which is a squeeze.
yeah, you can feel the difference in like
Defo.
that
Even with
to
no
like,
weight.
yeah,
To be fair, mate, with every exercise, if you do it with no weight, you can feel it.
yeah,
Which is, I mean, it makes sense, but looks like you got 2 implants, bro.
it's good, isn't it?
Looks like someone just placed some rock on your
bang.
chest.
Plate of armour. I found as well on my cut, I've had so many people like, well, not loads, but like people will go, fucking hell, you've lost loads of weight. But like some people will go, oh, you look good, and then others will go, I can need a good meal. It's like you just like,
Jealous that is.
yeah,
I had, there was a girl that jumped on board who trained in here. She smashed it first week, but there was another woman at work ripping everything she was doing.
oh really?
Like, yeah, and I thought,
It is a lot
you
of
need to
jealousy.
be sad to do that. I really
Yeah,
think so.
Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of like insecurity in it, like rubbing off on people
Defo.
like that.
It's either you've not got it in you to try and stick at it, or it's
Yeah.
you don't know what you're doing, or you've tried and you failed. But it's, I mean, I see it on Insta all the time with coaches slating how other coaches operate, and I just think, why do you care?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Why are you bothered?
Just crack
Yeah,
on with what you're
yeah,
doing.
exactly.
So sad, mate.
It's just like a common thing now, isn't it? Like pulling people down when they're doing well. It's like,
Just pessimism, mate. It's
yeah, fully is.
people shitting on what other people are doing. Like,
Yeah, it's always people who don't have a clue what they're getting on about as well, and you're like, how are you giving me advice? Like,
you'll never get ripped, especially in the gym, from someone who's in good shape.
yeah,
and
yeah.
who knows what
I think
they're
because
doing.
people in the gym know what it takes, and like they've been there, a lot of them, and like everyone's in it together. But people outside the gym are like all talk.
It's sad, bro.
Yeah,
It's a miserable life, that.
yeah, it is. Foods that you prefer, like on certain days, like for rest day food or training day.
To be fair, mate, like you were saying before, I'm at the point now where everything tastes nice.
Yeah, just 'cause it's
and I had earlier today, actually, a lad messaged me, he was like, oh, I bet you're dying for a donut. And I sat there and I thought, literally not.
Yeah.
Like, I'm loving all of my meals, genuinely.
I think the minute you cut it out, you get to a point where you just don't miss like that sort of food.
Yeah, defo. I reckon, and then it's tying in with you go for a burger or a curry and then you feel like
shit again. Yeah.
Feel like ass.
Literally.
And then it's if you have one, it opens up the door to having another.
Yeah.
And you want another.
Yeah, it just picks away at your mental strength, doesn't it? Just don't even think about it, you're fine.
I messaged a fella this morning, he said he recently finished a cut and it went quite well, but he binged quite a lot. And I said, I knew he had a coach. I was like, what, has he tried to help you sort it? And he was just like, oh, he just said stop binging. And I thought, that's not how you fix that problem.
Yeah. Just stop binging.
If someone's binging, there's a reason. Or whether it's like boredom or...
Yeah, it is unreal.
There's no better feeling, man. There really isn't.
It's something everyone should experience at least once, isn't it?
100%.
I think it just comes with a lot more like confidence and everything. It's just so good.
As cringy as it sounds, mate, people say, oh, it's not the result, it's the journey. And it's true.
Yeah.
It is true.
100%. Yeah, you only know yourself, don't you, how hard you've worked for something, so.
I think it all boils down to you're grafting for yourself and it just feels good.
Yeah, I always see on your stories, you get a lot of people who like mess you about with like calls and stuff.
The consult stuff is more PED, steroids assisted. Again, a lot of people will do their research and think that's sound.
Yeah.
When you're entering into PEDs, that's like unknown.
Yeah.
You need to have experience.
Yeah, it's a new thing as well. And I always see it on TikTok, like loads of people are going raving on about it.
Peptides.
Yeah, and some bloke at work who I work with, he's like, he's not in good nick, like he's a big lad. And he was like, oh yeah, my mate said I should get on these. I'm like, you don't even go to the gym or anything, like, you haven't even researched what you're putting in your body, like, it's just mental.
They're dangerous, mate.
Yeah, it is
they
nuts.
work. Like the fat loss ones, if you take them, you will lose weight.
Yeah.
But then your food's not on point, your training's shit. So you lose fat and get lean, but you lose muscle. Like, it's not that good. And as soon as you come off, hunger comes back in, cravings come back in, you just pile all the weight back.
Yeah. Like you said as well, I think you're setting yourself up for like the wrong mentality straight away, aren't you? It's just the cheapest and like quickest way to get like thin in it. 100%. It's like you haven't earned it at all. It's just fucking free ride, isn't it?
It's like that unknown realm. Like if you've not been 10% body fat before, and you get to it and you're not hungry, and then you are hungry and you've not been there before, you're gonna feel absolutely destroyed. And that's when you end up binging, and the danger does come when you come off and down shit creek. Played broski. Survived this session.
Yeah, it's good session.
Right then, chaps, let's run through Tay's transformation. So Tay came to me and he was 162 pounds, sitting at, I would say, probably around 25% body fat. Now, when we first had our call, the goal was simply just to lose a little bit of body fat and get leaner, something which Tay had been struggling to do for a couple of years. But a photo shoot was never on the cards, and it never usually is, because at a point where Tay was at when he started, a lot of people don't have that belief in them that they can actually get to a photo shoot transformation. I fully understand that, because it's quite extreme, and it seems like it's so far away, and then you get sort of halfway through the process and you're thinking, I'm pretty lean now, like we've probably not got too much longer to go until we're in photo shoot shape. And that was the exact same story with Tay. So I'm just going to run through sort of very briefly, sort of in detail, how we structured Tay's program to get him from where he was, I'll pop up a picture on the screen, to where he is now. So 162 pounds, 25% body fat. The goals that I always stick to, which you need to set and are incredibly important, 1% body weight loss per week. So Tay was 162 pounds, we're looking at losing around 1.6 pounds per week. In that ballpark is absolutely fine. Tay had already been training for a couple of years. Now that is obviously something that I take into account with regards to food, routine, training, all of that sort of stuff. I really wanted to place emphasis on the correct sort of structure. So that's going to be structure with his meals, structure with his training, to ensure that with what he was doing in the gym, it was as effective as it could be. So with food, I put Tay on 2.3k calories on a training day, 2k calories on a rest day. The reason I split those 2 days up is it just helps to create a little bit more of a deficit because you're consuming less on a rest day because energy demands are much lower. You don't need as many carbs because you're not training. Protein and fats typically are a little bit higher just to boost recovery, and then the fats are there to aid satiety and slow down gastric emptying, just to keep you full for longer on a rest day because you're not taking in as much food. One thing it did do with his food setup from the very start is include foods that were lower in satiety. So actually foods that didn't keep him as full. And the reason that did that is because that gives us another tool that we can use as we go throughout the process to start to introduce foods that are higher in satiety, things like white fish, potatoes, oats. It's just another trick to pull out of the bag to make the process a little bit easier. If you were to have used that at the start, you've no longer got that in the arsenal to whip out and use. So I like to have as many sort of tricks in the bag as I can at the start of a dieting phase, so that's how I do things. Now then, to ensure that Tay was in a consistent deficit, his food stayed there for 12 weeks. Didn't make any adjustments to his food. I was making adjustments to his expenditure, and that was only when it was needed to keep us in that 1% ballpark. I feel like a lot of lads make changes for the sake of making a change. If you're on track with your targets and that target is sustainable in the long term, don't fix what's not broken. Like, only make changes when it's needed, and that's exactly what we did. So in terms of the actual diet setup, this is part and parcel for all deficits. Protein on the higher end, so Tay was weighing at 160, protein was sitting at 180. That is for its anti-catabolic effect, so muscle preservation, recovery, also for the thermic effect of protein. For every 100 calories that you take on board, you actually burn 20 to 30 calories just simply digesting that, which means increased calorie burn. And then also just for satiety, to keep him fuller throughout the day. Fats consistently were 50 to 60 grams to optimize hormonal function, make sure that his hormones were in the right spot, and the rest of his calories were filled with carbs. And we literally just rinsed and repeated this the whole way through until we got to, I'd probably say 6 weeks out. That's when we started to really ramp up steps and cardio, and food was dropping a little bit lower, not a lot lower. So steps on the upper end were in the high teens, which is quite a lot. So Tay's steps at the peak were 18k on a training, 18k on a rest day, sorry, and then 15k on a rest day. Now that is a lot, and we did need to manage his schedule in a way that allowed him to actually get everything done and feel good for doing that. So one thing that I tell everyone to implement who works a 9 to 5 or works in a trade or works on site, get something done in the morning, whether that's a training session or cardio or a large bulk of your steps. Get something done in the morning. It feels good to be productive, and it means that you're not going to be over encumbered with stuff after work, which is when you're already going to be tired. Another problem a lot of lads run into is just leaving everything until after work. You may have had a stressful day, your boss has pissed you off at work, and you've still got to train, do loads of steps, do cardio, and do meal prep. You're not setting yourself up for success, fellas. So wake up a little bit earlier, an hour earlier, go and get something done in the morning, and then you actually have more time in the evening to chill, and you've got less things in the evening to do to help you move forward. It's going to help to keep you in a more relaxed state. And to be fair, as soon as this was implemented after the first few days, Tay mentioned that it was a game changer. So Tay had actually started to train in the morning first thing. So he'd wake up, have a little bit of food as pre-workout food, some fast digesting carbs and some protein, and then he'd be ready to train. He'd have his post-workout food, and then he could resume with his regular meal plan. But that training session being boxed off in the morning meant that he had more downtime to chill in the evening, and it just eased up a lot of stress for him, helped him to sort of ease into the process and just get everything done without stressing. And the combination of all of that resulted in this result. So this is where Tay was at before, and this is where Tay was at now. That is just under 6 months, and that's not 6 months of consistent dieting. Tay had a few holidays plumped in there where he was going out, he was enjoying himself, he was having some nice food. Yes, he was in routine to some extent, but he was still enjoying his time away. Can get shredded and have a little bit of balance, but not near the end of the process. And that's going to wrap up the video, peeps. Drop me a like, drop me a comment, don't forget to drop me a sub, and I'll catch you in the next one.